Feeling overwhelmed with school, coaching classes and self-study time? You're not alone. In this video, I'm gonna talk about 3 tips that's gonna make you a pro. So watch till the end where I share a pro tip with you. Our timetable in the description. So, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, let's talk about a problem that nags us all. That is how to manage time and how to be effective in our study routine. So let's get real. We wake up early, we go to school and come back, rush to the coaching centers, or maybe the tuition teacher comes to your home and then you self-study and study till night. In the meantime, maybe you get a scolding from your parents and this repeats and repeats and repeats. So how to break this circle? Let's understand one thing. School is non-negotiable. You have to go there and you have to study and be on time to school. So you cannot avoid it. You have to schedule around it. So after school, you come back. This is the time where you go to your tuition classes and then the self-study time begins. When you are coming back home, you can take a short nap if you have the time to. But if you don't have the time, don't rush to the tuition immediately. Take at least 1 hour when you cool down. So after 1 hour of rest, we can do one thing. Go to the tuition or study under the tuition teacher who is coming to your home. This time is which I call the flexible time. And this time is for your self-study and your homework. This is basically your zone, your time, and you schedule your studies and your other activities as you wish. But the proven technique that has worked for many people and many of my students is a Pomodoro technique. So what's the Pomodoro technique, you might ask me? It's basically a technique where we study or we work for 45 minutes and take a 10-minute or a 15-minute break. So in the 45 minutes, how do you study? That's my second point of discussion. Most of the times, most of my students and me myself, when there was no guidance, I used to passive read. So what is passive reading? You just go through the text, you don't know what's happening, sometimes you don't understand the meaning, and you might think that you have remembered everything, but at the end it does not stay in your head, and the next day you're again to point 1. So to break this, I use a method called scribble. So what is scribble? Maybe you're reading a text for the first time. In this time, you'll obviously feel hard to memorize it, and you read a particular text, and after that you just write down the points. Simple points, simple way to remember. Be sure in what you are studying and be sure what you are getting into your head. So for example, if I'm studying a science subject, I'll write down the concepts, the analytics, the graphs, how to read the graphs and everything. If I'm studying an art subject, I'll write down only the important points, the years, dates, or the points that pop up during the exams. You don't need to write the whole literature, against the common practice that we're accustomed to. So coming to my third point is the recovery time, sleep and recharge. Remember, you are not a robot. Even my computer needs to rest. And you also need a good amount of rest. Don't make it to 2 or 3 in the morning so you wake up with a hanged up brain and you don't remember anything that you've studied the last night. Now I'm gonna share my secret technique. The toppers, whatever toppers are using to plan their way out. Step 1, you can write down all the fixed events. Your school, your coaching classes, your timings, your self-study timing. I know it's very hard to maintain them, but still, if you write it down, the small events, you solve half of it. Secondly, at least have 2 to 3 hours of self-study time. Even if it happens in short times, even if you're tired, you must have at least 2 to 3 hours of self-study time. I also recommend that you keep a light day. That is, you keep a light scheduled day so that you can take a breather. I know balancing school, coaching, classes, self-study is not easy. You are not behind. You just need to plan properly. And now you've got a proper planner, as good advice that might help you and take you to the top-notch areas. So if you liked my video, please like it, share and subscribe with your friends and help me grow.